領域展開領域展開領域展開
領域展開まさか
Hey guys, Atomic Z Fusion here, and today I'm just here to talk about, well, why there's going to be few upload schedules for a little while, like very few uploads, and if there are, they're going to be random, there's going to be no coordination. It's because I'm working on the game. The game is my main project at the moment. It's known as Blox, as you people know, but for the people who don't know, yeah, it is called Blox. It's actually a game I've wanted to do for about a good 5 months, so now I've started to actually do it. It seems to be like kind of a miracle. And yeah, I'm just gonna say it and do it. So tonight I will be releasing the public Blox server for ideas, and if anyone wants to help, give code for it. Because I will be doing slight early sneak peeks of the one of them is a shadow fruit, or a kage no mi. Very loud. And okay, yeah. Wait, yeah. So yeah, it's just really what I'm looking forward to doing. So like, the main things I really truly am trying to talk about now are that the game shouldn't take anywhere from about 6 months to a year now. How long it's going to take, hopefully, if everything goes swimmingly. I know it's like a year long time, but it's because we're trying to make it perfect. We're trying to give it an old nostalgic feeling, but for it to have modern animations, if you understand. We're going to talk about everything today. So we're going to talk about the level cap, the team systems that are going to be coming, a few fruits, and what the server should look like by the end of it, and what the game should have a rough general perspective on. The main part I really want to talk about is the fruits. People are wondering, how am I going to be able to do fruit ideas? How am I going to do fruits? It's very simple. We're going to have it where it's not a square, it's not a circle, it's a bit of both. It's going to be like Blox fruits designs, but it's not going to be exactly it. Well, it's actually not going to be nowhere near it. We're going to have races. We're going to have 2 races as well. But for the, I'm talking about fruits right now. Why am I gone off track? So we're going to have the... Let me actually pull out Discord. Main fruit... Yeah, sorry, it took a minute. The main fruit is the shadow fruit. Or the kage no mi. I'm going to talk about the overview. There's going to be passives, the moves... like, it's going to have a whole description. It has no mastery or level set yet. That's something I'm going to talk about later. But, as it says, let's go over everything. Overview. The shadow or kage no mi bestows its user with mastery over shadows and darkness, enabling unparalleled versatility and strategic depth in combat. This paramecia type devil fruit allows for manipulation of shadows to create constructs, enhance stealth capabilities, and control the battlefield with shadow-based attacks. Passives. Umbral Domain. The user commands shadows within a 50-meter radius, shaping them defense and stealth purposes. Shadow can be molded into various forms from solid constructs to intangible cloaks. Eclipse Aura. Emits an aura of darkness, enhancing the user's perception in low light conditions and granting resistance in dark-based attacks. Allies within the aura gain heightened senses and improved reaction times. So let's say you're in a crew, or you're allied to someone, and you have shadow fruit. They'll be able to see when it's nighttime a lot better than a regular person can. Shadow Meld Mastery. Can merge seamlessly with shadows, becoming invisible and intangible at will. Movement within shadows is silent and swift, allowing for ambushes and rapid repositioning. Yes, I know that seems overpowered for a regular legendary. There's going to be no mysticals yet till at least the 3rd update. So yeah, it's going to be legendary. There's going to be like 4 or 5 legendaries. 6 epics. 7 uncommons and like 10 commons. Just to work with. Phantom Legion summons and controls multiple shadowy constructs simultaneously, each capable of autonomous actions in combat. Constructs range from simple minions to complex entities with unique abilities. So this is like the Ghost Fruit, but take it to a whole nother level. Moves and requirements. The Shadow Fruit features advanced moves that utilize shadow manipulation and summon shadowy constructs to dominate the battlefield. By Z ability, the first move. Abyssal Bind. Description. Manipulates shadows to ensure enemies in a web of darkness. Effect. Immobilizes and restrains enemies for 6 seconds, leaving them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. The cooldown is 10 seconds. The visuals is inky tendrils of darkness emerge from the ground or surroundings, entwining around enemies and rooting them into place. The shadows pulse ominously with a faint eerie glow. Usage. Ideal for crowd control and isolating high priority targets, creating opportunities for coordinated attacks. I'm only going through Shadow today. I'm going to do videos on every other fruit that I want to go through. Description. Well, the X move. Umbral Barrage. Description. Unleash a rapid barrage of shadowy projectiles on multiple enemies. Damage 25% per hit. Hits up to 5 enemies. Cooldown 8 seconds. So, pierces through defenses, applying a stack and shadow debuff that reduces movement speed by 20% per hit for 3 seconds. Visual. Shadowy darts or spikes manifest and streak towards targeted enemies, leaving ethereal trails of darkness in their wake upon impact. Shadows cling to affected users, hindering their movement. Usage. Versatile range attack for harassment. Why'd I put that? And softening enemy formations, punishing clustered opponents. The C move is one of my favourite moves. Umbral Veil. Description. Shroud allies or self in impenetrable cloak of shadows. Effect. Grants invincibility and invisibility, increases movement speed by 75% for 8 seconds. Cooldown is 16 seconds. Kind of fair. Visuals. A swirling cloak of darkness envelops the user or designated allies, masking their presence from enemies. Faint wisps of shadow trail behind, subtly revealing their movements. Usage. Strategic use for initiating surprise attacks, escaping danger, or providing cover through positioning. V. Shadow Legion. This is just really good for grinding, this move. Description. Summons a legion of shadowy warriors to assault enemies. Effect. Summons 5 shadowy constructs that attacks enemies for 15 seconds. Cooldown 20 seconds. Visuals. Multiple humanoid silhouettes emerge from surrounding shadows, each wielding shadowy weapons or claws. They move with eerie fluidity and coordination, engaging enemies with relentless strikes. Usage. Providing overwhelming firepower and diversion in battle, overwhelming enemy defenses and drawing attention away from the user. F. Ethereal Shift. Shadow Travel. Description. Merge with shadows and teleport instantly to a targeted location. Cooldown 6 seconds. The user dissipates into surrounding shadows, seamlessly blending into darkness as they teleport to their designated designation. Fake whispers of shadow energy mark their path briefly. So it's kind of like magma floor slightly, but it's like a bit darker. Usage. Essential for rapid repositioning, ambushes, or evading pursuit, utilizing shadow paths for strategic advantage. Vulnerabilities. Light expulsion. Vulnerable to attacks that disperse or nullify shadows, diminishing and exposing the user to direct assaults. Ethereal vulnerability. Shadow constructs and abilities can be destructed by ethereal spiritual entities, requiring heightened concentration and adaptive techniques to maintain control. Physical manifestation. While merged with shadows, physical attacks can still harm the user, necessitating caution during prolonged stealth or defensive maneuvers. Energy drain. Prolonged use of shadow manipulations as summoning constructs can deplete the user's stamina and focus, reducing their combat effectiveness over extended engagements. So that's a shadow fruit. That's just a small description, but the things I now want to talk about is the teams. There's going to be 3 of them. There's going to be Marines, which is, just Marines. Marines are all allied. They can accept bounties on pirates. And the neutral team. You might be wondering what's the neutral team. I'm going to get into it right now. The neutral team is like cross-guild. You could ally with people like pirates, or you can ally with other neutral members and Marines. You could be on both teams. You could ally with pirates and Marines to not get killed, Or you could go against them, claim both their bounties for a huge sum of money, but you have to defeat a boss on a future island for that. So let's say you bring a Yonko title head to a island, which will be cross guild island. You have to defeat a boss there with quite high HP, and if you beat him, you'll then get a sum of 1 million, let's say. And if you, the higher you level up, the higher the boss will get. So you understand, it's like going up as you go up. So you've got to get stronger to go up. And it will also, with the more people, the health will also increase. So let's say there's 2 max 300s, because that's the max cap for... No, the max for first update is going to be 500. So let's say we get up to 500, which will be a snowy island. You then get the... Let's say he has a combined health of 1 million with 4 people. It'll be 250 per max. It will take about 10 minutes. You defeat him, you then get 1 million. The price won't increase, it will just stay the same. But pirates are just pirates with Blox. You can create crews. In marines you can create divisions. Well, automatically it's going to be divisions. But with neutrals, yeah, it's cross guild. You can form your own crew with pirates and marines. And if that's the case, that marine can't attack that pirate, and that pirate can't attack that marine. It will be explained in future videos. And I also want to go talk about the bounty limit. There wasn't a bounty limit in Blox Route, so I just want to make a bounty limit. It's going to be of about 5 million for the first update. But I will have 20 billion. There's going to be so many admin leaks. There's going to be so many regular player leaks. There's going to be map leaks. There's going to be trailers within the past few months now. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening, guys. So there might be no videos, but it's all for good reasons, because I'm going to be making a separate YouTube channel for Blox, which if you want I can either do it here or I can do it on a different channel, so I can focus on gaming here and focus on Blox, like leaks, updates and sneak peeks and events, because there will be giveaways done, because I'm going to create a command that will allow me to give away fruits, and I don't know why I'm doing some weird hand thing, but I'm going to allow it so I can give myself fruits. So let's say I'll do a giveaway for a legendary fruit. The highest legendary fruit will probably be, let me have a look, will be the dark quake fruit. It's the dark quake fruit. The yummy nomi and the gura nomi hybrid. This is going to cost a lot of money. It's going to cost like 1 mil. No, it's going to cost like 2 mil. I don't know how I'm going to do it. This is just like concepts. We're still in early designs. I just want to make videos about it. Yeah, this is going to be very fun to do, because there's an ultimate ice concept, there's the ultimate flame fruit, there's an admin version. I could actually talk about the admin version right now. The concept for the ultimate flame fruit, the Mera no Mi admin design. The ultimate flame fruit grants the user a godlike control over fire, enabling them to create and manipulate and transform into fire with absolute mastery. This Logia devil fruit offers unparalleled defensive and offensive capabilities and defensive resilience and versatility, utility. My god. Making the user an unstoppable force. Passives, absolute intangibility. The user can be completely intangible, will making them immune to all physical and most elemental attacks. This tangibility can be toggled on and off, allowing for strategic use during combat. So that means all I have to do is press the button with me, so I'll bind it to my bottom mouse left click, because I have side buttons. I'll do it to my bottom one. I'll use it, I can turn it off, allow someone to quickly get a hit, I can then turn it back on, kill them. And additionally, the user can phase through solid objects and move at the speed of light. That's kind of overpowered. Inferno immunity. The user becomes immune to all fire and heat based attacks, absorbing 100% of the damage as health, and increasing their attack power and speed by 100% temporarily. This immunity extends to extreme temperatures, lava and solar radiation. Yes, that is going to be something that flame users will have, which is sun radiation. They're going to have 2 types of burning. There's going to be solar radiation, which lasts for like 5 seconds, and a burn tick, which lasts for 2. As I realised, where was I? Flame regeneration. The user can regenerate health by absorbing surrounding flames or heat sources, making them incredibly difficult to defeat in environments with fire or higher temperatures. The regeneration rate is near instantaneous, allowing for rapid recovery even from fatal wounds. Blazing aura. The user constantly emits an aura of intense heat and flames, dealing continuous damage to nearby enemies and incinerating projectiles before they can reach the user. This aura can be expanded or contracted at will and can also heal allies within its radius. So let's say I'm in a cross guild and I have 2 random marines and 2 random pirates. I'll then be able to heal them at will with blazing aura. Or I can repel them away so they don't get hit and I take the damage. Enhanced attack power. All fire-based attacks deal 100% more damage, and melee attacks having a guaranteed chance to set enemies on fire, dealing extreme burn damage over time. The user's physical strength and speed are also doubled with this passive is active. Sun-like presence. The user emanates and radiates light and heat equivalent to a miniature sun, blinding and burning enemies in close proximity. So imagine Angel V4 there. This presence can be controlled by avoiding and harming allies. Moves and requirements. The ultimate flame fruit has 5 primary moves, each unlocked through mastery and providing devastating offensive and supportive capabilities. Inferning Fist, Heiken Mugen, Mastery 50. Yes, that's another thing I want to talk about. Not only will you need levels to use moves, you're going to need fucking mastery. So good luck, people. But don't worry, few people will be chosen at random when the game gets popular to get max mastery on a random fruit of their choice. So it makes their life easier. So let's say I add a control fruit, which I'm planning on doing at some point. If they have 10 mastery and they want to get their last move, which will probably be something called I don't know. Anyways, if they need mastery, I'll just be like, done, 700 mastery. Because I'm going to have 700 as the max. Why? Because I want to make their lives a hell. And every mastery will require 10 million XP. So anyone in the first update who's trying to absolutely 100% the game with all 100% mastery, good luck. Because if you do it, I will give you the first mythical fruit that ever comes out. Mark my word. You can even message me on Discord with proof that you've done it with every single fruit, every single sword, every single gun, every single fruit. You have max bounty as a pirate, max honor as a marine, and max whatever it will be for neutral. You have every item in the game. You have every fruit in your inventory. If you do that and show me, you'll get the first mythical. That's a challenge for everyone, alright? Anyways, back to the Heiken. Description. The user launches a colossal punch of fire, creating a gigantic flaming fist that travels at high speed and incinerates anything in its path. The explosion radius and damages are exponentially increased and leaves a trail of flames that persist for long duration of time. The fist can be controlled remotely, allowing for precise target maneuverability. My god, I can't speak. Position move Z. Flame Vortex. Hirodama Korin. Mastery requirement 100. The user generates a massive vortex of flames that pulls in enemies, dealing continuous damage and preventing escape. The vortex can be moved at will, allowing the user's controller's position for strategic advantage. The vortex can also absorb other fire sources, increasing its wind and power and duration. Hellfire Wave Enjimo Tatsumaki. Yes, it's the Japanese name of it. Mastery requirement 150. The user unleashes a gigantic wave of fire that sweeps across the battlefield, incinerating everything in its path and leaving a lingering field of flames that continues to damage enemies and heal allies who step into it. The use can be sustained indefinitely, creating a permanent hazard on the battlefield. And now my C move. No, it's my V move. Sun Emperor. Dai Enkai Entei Mugen. Requiring mastery requirement 250. The user creates an enormous fireball resembling the sun and hurls it towards the enemy, causing a cataclysmic explosion upon the impact. Oh my good god. This move has a massive area of effect, dealing devastating damage and setting the battlefield ablaze like Rengoku. I just had to add that last bit. The explosion creates a temporary sun that continues to emit heat and dealing damage over time. Cooldown 5 minutes, which is kind of fair. And then the Infernal Flight, Inferno Hiko, required master requirement 20. The user transforms into a being of pure flame, gaining the ability to fly at supersonic speeds. During flight, the user can perform aerial maneuvers, dive attacks, and emit fire trails that damage enemies below. The flight mode also grants invincibility and the ability to traverse space. Okay, we're going to talk about the TTK, or the time to kill balance considerations. Admin level with no cap. As an admin designed fruit, the user can eliminate average enemies instantaneously, with TTK being nearly zero due to overwhelming power and area of effect capabilities of the move. The user's abilities can decimate entire armies and landscapes in seconds. Regeneration and support. The user can heal by absorbing flames and heats, making them incredibly resilient. The blazing aura and flame regeneration passives ensure continuous damage to enemies and sustainability in combat. The sunlight presence provides additional support by blinding and weakening enemies. So let's say that's the flame fruit, and I already read through all of that. If we have the regular flame fruit, it has absolute intangibility, it has flame regeneration, but it's not as good as Inferno Immunity, only absorbs 100% damage, and it has enhanced attack power, which increases it by 100%, so it's kind of different. It has a smaller version of, it's basically everything, just smaller and weaker. Wait, there's the admin version. Oh no, some still on the admin version. I also have the Tori no Mi, which I'll go in the next video. But I think that's everything I want to talk about. Maybe the other thing that would be good to talk about would be like the main fruits that are coming to the game. The main fruits I have in the idea are Phoenix, Flame, Ice, Control, Quake and Dark, Bomb, Explosion, or it might just be Explosion. Yeah, Bomb and Explosion, Spike, Chop, Spring, Hollow Fruit, Dough Fruit, the Ice Fruit, I think I've already said that. Anything else? I don't know. The enhanced Tori. The concept flame fruits, which can be damaged by Sea Stone. Oh no, I have the original. Yeah. Fire Fist, Flame Commandment, Flame Emperor. Has no fight move. That's what the normal one could be. I might actually make it a flat fruit. Oh no, I'll see. Alright. Anything else? Wait. Oh yeah, there was this whole drama yesterday. My brain actually hurts from it. Good God. Yeah, that's all for the time being. I would let everyone know in Discord whatever else is needed. But, oh wait, no. The Gura no Mi, aka the Rumble Fruit, will be added as well. I don't know. Yeah, that's all for the time being. So, yeah, that's all I want to say for the video. And I'm actually going to add a outro which my friend made. If you watch JJK, you'll quite appreciate it. We made it in Blox Fruits. There might be more Blox Fruits content coming out where I just talk over it. So, yeah, if you actually want to see anything else, let me know. And I will be able to pin the Discord in the description. I'll also pin the other YouTube channel when I create it. And it'll be called One Blox Official. The Discord server will be called One Blox Official as well. So the channel name and the Discord are going to be the same thing for you guys. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.